Good evening, Glassboro, and welcome to RTN News. I'm Jessica Gomez.
And I'm Jonna Wilkerson. Coming up, events on campus, chicken for charity, favorite Thanksgiving sides, and our weekly weather forecast. And more coming up on RTN News.
Welcome back. I'm Jessica Gomez, and this is RTN News. Come out and celebrate the Student Center's 50th anniversary. This Saturday, November 23rd, starting at 9 p.m., Rowan After Hours will be hosting bingo in the Student Center pit. Come and try your luck at winning some of the $2,500 prize pool. Silence your Sunday scaries with Recharge Yoga this Sunday, November 24th from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. at the Rec Center. In this class, you'll find a calming space to ease the anxiety that often builds up as the weekend comes to an end and as the new week approaches. Secure a spot in the next class through campusrec.rowan.edu or the Campus Rec app.
Did anyone else see that guy eating that entire chicken the other day, or was it just me? On Tuesday, November 19th, a crowd gathered around the skate park to watch Lawrence Capelli, a senior arts major, eat an entire ShopRite rotisserie chicken for charity. Capelli's goal was to raise funds for the PUSO Foundation, which supports service work in countries such as the Philippines and the Dominican Republic. To achieve this, he sat at a table with a phone, live streaming the event on Instagram. As he was live streaming, a crowd over 50 Rowan students began to gather around and watch. As the countdown hit 3 p.m., Capelli began eating his chicken. Capelli was able to raise over $300 in the process. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is the most creative fundraising I've ever heard of.
Sit back and watch the Chargers face the Ravens on Monday Night Football with other fans on campus. This Monday, November 25th at 8 p.m., Chestnut Hall will be hosting a football watch party where snacks and drinks will be provided. Looking for Thanksgiving-themed fun? Unleash your artistic flair at the hand turkey drawing contest being held this Sunday, November 24th at 8 p.m. in the Holly Point E3 Lounge. It's a fantastic way to kick off the holiday spirit, so grab your markers, paints, or whatever inspires you and let your imagination soar. The most creative turkey wins an exciting prize.
Rowan Radio 89.7 WGLS FM recently received multiple awards at national competitions, continuing its tradition of excellence. At the College Media Association's Pinnacle Awards in New Orleans, WGLS FM won in 5 categories. The Early Bird Special earned first place for Best Audio Talk Entertainment Program. The Rowan Report received second place for Best Audio Newscast. The Pro Football Draft Show secured second place for Best Audio Sportscast, and the Rowan Report Election Night Special won third place for Best Audio Special Event Coverage. Additionally, the station received an honorable mention for Best College Radio Station of the Year. Celebrating its 60th anniversary, Rowan Radio has now accumulated over 360 awards in regional and national competitions. Coming up next, field reporter Tristan Weber attended Holly Point's Friendsgiving event. Let's go take a look.
Hello everyone, I'm Tristan Weber from RTN News, and today we are at Holly Point Dining Hall covering the Friendsgiving event hosted by Gourmet Dining Services. Let's check it out.
Gourmet Dining is the company in charge of all on-campus dining options available to students and staff. We spoke with Jennifer Campbell, who is the marketing manager and event consultant for the company, about the Friendsgiving event and other events hosted by Gourmet Dining throughout the year.
We do events here once a month at Holly Point, and today Friendsgiving is all about getting together with your friends prior to Thanksgiving and having a little celebration. Most of the students go home, they don't get that chance to kind of bond, interact, and hang out with their friends, so we want to provide them a time to do that.
Gourmet Dining works around the clock to ensure that Rowan University students have a wide variety of high-quality meal options throughout the school year. At the Friendsgiving event, students could listen to a live DJ as well as treat themselves to some apple cider, holiday-themed treats, and could try any of the large assortment of bread they had on display.
Jennifer Campbell and the Gourmet Dining Services were very excited to have me out here to cover their organization. If you missed out on the event this time around, make sure to check out Christmas time for another fun holiday-themed event just like this one. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Tristan. It looked delicious. Next, we have Brian Flynn with our weekly weather forecast.
Thanks, Jess. I'm the Face Zero Forecast, Brian Flynn, and I'm bringing you this week's weather. Today is quite a handful. This morning we had our first snowflakes of the season mixed with rain. It's also pretty windy out there with winds out the southwest at 15 miles per hour and gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Our high temperatures today will reach a high of 43 degrees. Tonight, moisture will crawl back in, bringing another round of rain this evening. Temps will drop down to a low of 33 degrees with continued gusty winds. All this rain is desperately needed, and the system alongside Wednesday's storm has helped begin to mitigate the drought conditions. Let's take a look at our week ahead. This week will finally be feeling a lot more seasonable for late November. Temperatures this weekend will lie in the lower 50s with plenty of sun, and that trend continues midweek with temps in the upper 50s. Come Thanksgiving, we do have some moisture settling in, so let's quickly talk about that. What you see here is a prediction of what the precipitation might look like at around 10 a.m. on Thursday through computer-generated models. We can observe agreements between the long-range global forecast system model and the medium-range Euro model, and this system seems to linger for most of the day. One thing to know about far-out models is that they tend to change, sometimes drastically, the closer we get to it. However, this may not be the case in this situation. Rain has been forecasted on the models for quite some time now, so just be weather aware and prepare for some rain showers during your Thanksgiving Day activities. That's it for this week's weather forecast. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Brian. We're definitely starting to feel the holiday spirit out there. Next, with Thanksgiving right around the corner, our own Sarah Goodstein went around campus asking students what their favorite Thanksgiving dish is. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Sarah Goodstein from RTN News, and today I'll be going around campus asking students what their favorite Thanksgiving dish is.
My favorite side would have to be stuffing. Stuffing's pretty cool.
I love a good smoked ham. Very nice.
My favorite Thanksgiving side is mashed potatoes. My mom makes really good mashed potatoes. I also like corn, so you put like mashed potatoes and corn and gravy and mix it together. Oh! Yeah.
My favorite Thanksgiving side, I love mashed potatoes. I love making a giant pot of mashed potatoes.
Okay, so now I'm here with the Henry Rowan to ask him the question. So what is your favorite Thanksgiving side? Very interesting.
My favorite Thanksgiving dish is candied yams. I don't like turkey that much, so nah, turkey hater.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sarah. Those all sound delicious. Well, that's all we have for you tonight, so be sure to tune in after the Thanksgiving break for another episode of RTN News. I'm Jessica Gomez.
And I'm Jonna Wilkerson. And from everyone here at RTN News, we all hope you have a wonderful holiday. Good night, Glassboro.